sing or dance. So as soon as I hear music, I just want to dance. And I've always taken part in my school as in dance competitions, singing competitions. Always involved. Yes, always involved.
I'm going to find out.
Yeah, you can go back home. They will tell you.
I believe you. I believe you, darling.
You can go back to my village.
Yeah.
You say Ayi. They'll say, oh yeah, the girl who always dances and sings.
Dances music.
So
that's
yeah,
nice.
so that's how they know me.
That's brilliant.
So for me, it's always a part of me that wanted to do this. But I just never knew I would have the opportunity to come do it in the West.
That's wonderful. You were thinking you're just going to do it right there.
Yeah. So I always knew that's something what I want to do.
That's great. So you had the inspiration from a little girl, and looking at all the stars out there, you were thinking, I want to be like that.
Especially the one person that really, really inspired me is Michael Jackson.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah,
shame he died.
Yeah, I know. It was then because nobody knew from where we come from. We didn't know any other people from the West. Don't met much, but we knew Michael Jackson very well because of his music, his dance, his performance, his heart, and that his energy transformed through the TV. You know, it made me. It really inspired me and made me want to do this even more.
That's great. Yeah. And did you meet him while he was alive?
I wish.
Oh, can you dance like Michael Jackson though?
Nobody can dance like Michael Jackson.
I can dance like Michael Jackson.
Go on, do it.
What are you talking about?
I know this.
Yeah. You know, I can.
Actually, I did some of the Michael Jackson movie in one of my shows, just a little bit, just a hint to.
Oh, you did you? Yeah. It's nice.
But I'm no Michael Jackson though.
I know. You do so well. So you know, I love this in music. Hold on. Sad sweet dreamer.
It's just one of those things you put down to experience.
Oh yeah. Sad sweet dreamer.
It's just one of those things you put down to experience.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's a remix. Actually, the original song was done by Sweet Sensation. Yeah, Sweet Sensation.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. You know, I did it because I do like the song, and then it's a slow song, and you know, I just thought I would really enjoy singing that song.
Oh, that's so nice. I love that song. And I'm thinking, why not Sweet Dreamer? Why a little bit sad? But what made you choose that specific song?
Because I'm a sad, sweet dreamer.
You sad.
you sad.
I know. My sad days are gone, girl. I had lots of sad days in the past.
I was, but not anymore.
Oh,
now I'm a happy, sweet dreamer.
Please, I want that. Oh, sing my
happy, sweet believer.
Believe, darling, believe. I put it this way: everyone in this world had a time, had the dark days, and then the problem is that when the problem comes, sometimes you won't see your friends, sometimes you won't see families, sometimes strangers come up to you like friends and families. Sometimes the people you don't even expect to be there will stick by you. And what I tell people is, just be good. Because you never know who the next good person might be.
Yeah.
To rescue you when you need them.
Exactly.
And when you're being good, you get good people come to you.
Yeah.
And the more you climb that ladder, the less loads of rubbish want to be reducing. Exactly. The more good people, the quality friends will come by.
Exactly.
So the best thing,
time will always tell.
So the best thing is, whatever you are, make the best out. Wherever you want to go, make the best out of it. Like, you never knew you're gonna come to the West. You were, the Western world. You were thinking, I'm gonna be great in China. China is a beautiful place. I love all this. What's that? Noodles and the king prawns and things. Oh, you've got lovely food, haven't you?
Oh, the best.
Can you cook though?
Yeah, I can.
What can you cook?
I can cook your
Think about it, you know.
future dishes.
I might think of something so hard and say, I am coming for dinner. Get that dinner ready. I don't want to hear you say, oh, let's pop to the Chinese restaurant.
No,
I ain't
don't
gonna
worry,
go
I
to
don't,
restaurant.
no, I don't go to Chinese restaurant to eat.
You're
We
joking.
cook ourselves.
Oh, that's nice.
cook
And the
better.
spring rolls and things.
Yeah.
A lovely sauce. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And that's it. So you just left there, came here doing something great, helping people, and then that's it. If you want to tell the people watching, you've got millions of people watching us here worldwide, what would you like to tell them about your song? You know, these days, what you see the youths doing, most of the youths is dancing and drinking and doing all that stuff. But why some music promote profanity? Some music promote nudity. Some music promote crime. Some music promote laziness, and some promotes goodness of life. But fortunately, yours is one of the ones that promotes the goodness and the positive side of the world. Now, do you think there's any? I think we have a message for youths who would like to become a musician, but they've got so many challenges pressing them down. They've got challenges suppressing them, and these youths are listening to you right now. What would you like to say to them?
My story to them all the time is actually linked to my new project I'm doing. It's called Fear Chaser. Just like the name, it's about chasing your fear, not being afraid to face your fear that's holding you back. Because if anyone wants to be the best that they can be in anything they do, singing, dancing, doctor, lawyer, whatever they do, you have to fight your fear. You can't let your fear control you. You have to face it, you have to fight it every day. That's what I do. I haven't conquered my fear, but I have to fight it every day.
That's it.
They're afraid of looking bad, afraid of making a mistake. Being Chinese, we are afraid of a lot of things. We're afraid of stepping outside the box. We're afraid of take a risk. We're afraid that people will laugh in our face when we make a mistake. So sometimes we don't even try because we're afraid of so many things that we are too scared to even try. So I want to tell people that face your fear, fight your fear to be the best that you want to be in anything you want to do, and you have to work hard. There's no shortcut. It's no such a thing like you see on TV that you become famous overnight. No, usually involves a lot of hard work in behind the scenes for years and years to build that foundation to even get there. And the ones that can sustain it, can maintain.
That's it.
Then you have to keep on working hard, and nothing comes easy. Everything that's worth fighting for. You want that's worth fighting for. You have to work hard and make
keep
sacrifices and keep on going, and then just never give up, because people always want to bring you down. There's always people that don't want you to succeed. They want you to
be a failure.
Yeah, to stay on their level, whatever.
Of
because
course.
of what they are afraid. They want to put their fear on you. So, don't be afraid. Fight it.
Just keep going.
It's sometimes it's harder than others, but never give up. Take one step at a time. One day
keep
at
going.
a time. Yeah.
So I'm sure the youths out there heard what I just said. Whatever your fear is, just face it. Whatever is bothering you, never give up your hope. Always hold on to that spirit of faith. That's what I tell people. No matter how hard it seems, you're going to get there. When I was growing up, my mother kept on saying, just persevere. Even before I understood that word, I knew that meant just keep on going. And I'll tell you today that whatever bothers me, I've got a faith that I'm going to be better. And that's what you have to hold on to. Believe you can make it.
Yeah.
Believe you'll get there.
Yeah.
Hold on to that belief. Hold on to the hope.
Yeah.
You're going to fall down several times. You're going to cry a lot. You're definitely going to cry a lot. Because I don't tell people life is easy. Life is very difficult. And life is a challenge.
Yeah.
But you're going to win it. if you believe in yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believed in herself, and she's on a greater platform today. I believe in myself, I'm here today. So when you believe you're going to become something better, you will. If you haven't got a belief in yourself, whatever you're doing will fail.
Exactly.
And that faith alone is like a picture of what's going to happen tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could just see yourself making it because you believe in that it's going to happen.
Yes, exactly. You give out the posi- positive vibe.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also important to have people around you who
Are there
believe
to
in you, who
encourage
encourage
you.
you, who
The
helps
right
you,
people.
and they exactly. It's very hard to find the right people, and sometimes most people know who they seem,
Oh,
and
please.
only time can tell.
Oh,
and then,
please.
exactly. So
fake friends.
yeah, exactly. So it's hard to find the right people, and it takes time. But when you do, you know that the ones that who will always be there to support you, no matter what, and it's nice to have that support to push you, even when sometimes you don't believe in yourself.
Of course.
Sometimes when you have bad days, that
Oh, yeah.
you just feel like give up. But those people are always around to help you.
I know,
and
to
I'm very
encourage you.
fortunate that I have that. That's
I've
why
got-
I'm here today. Otherwise,
I know.
I wouldn't be here. I couldn't do it.
I
I've not done it
understand.
alone. You know.
I'm fortunate too. I've got very few people like that around me. You know, and there was a TV show. Go on, just keep doing it, girl. You've got what it takes. Just keep doing it. And because sometimes you'll be thinking, oh, sugar, I really got to a point where I'm going to just say, you know, one thing, let me just forget about it. But the good thing about me is that impetus. The faith has given me an impetus to just keep on going. And I always believe in whatever. I am a positive person. So I just know that it's always going to be better. There's always a silver lining in the clouds, that's what I say. And there's a light behind the end of the tunnel. So everyone watching us today, we've had a lovely time, a brilliant time with Ayi. She's just going to sing us one little song. I am dying to listen to it once again. And before we sing that song, tell me, why is it that some people believe they need drugs to boost up their confidence or fame or something?
Because I think because they're missing something
In the entertainment industry, why do they do that?
Because they're missing something. Sometimes some people maybe they just need, because they're missing something. They're looking for something to replace that. They don't wanna. Maybe they don't wanna face the fear. Yeah, exactly. They want to run away from the fear, and sometimes by taking these things, you may forget it in that moment, and then before you realize it, you start depending on these things to get you through. And sometimes it's people do it because they are with certain group of people, and then they feel, oh, if they don't do it, they can't fit in or something, and they start doing it, and then before you know it, they get hooked on it. There's a lot of reasons why, but mostly I think it's deep down. I think it's because there's something missing that they're looking for, that they can't. They don't know how to. They just try to avoid it by taking something else.
So the best way out is being with the right people and get rehabilitation before it's too late.
Be with the right people, definitely. That's very important. Sometimes, if you're not with the right people, that they may
just miss it.
Yeah, and then they may tell you things that's not completely in your best interest, but in their interest, that's
for the benefit
of themselves. And it's hard, it's very hard with people. People, it's hard to figure out sometimes.
I know. And tell me about that fair culture. You've got
chaser.
Fair chaser. Is that a fair chaser? That's a program or a game on the internet.
It's
you've got over 100 million people.
Fear Chaser, they made it into a online game on Adventure Quest, the gaming platform, and this event was very, very, very successful.
Wonderful.
And Fear Chaser is actually a movie that I'm making. It's a movie. I am the Fear Chaser in the movie, and in the movie it's animation combined with martial arts. It's a bit like kind of Batman, like The Matrix, a bit like that. it's kind of a little bit supernatural, where I can see people's fear next to them, and other people can't see it, but I can see. I have the ability to see it, and I fight the fear for them, help them fight the fear, fight my fears at the same time, and then my experiences and stories of how Fear Chaser came alive. How
I was about to ask you, how did you come about that? Is it because you yourself was going through something like that?
Yeah, Fear
Or
Chaser
were you
is
able
based.
to impact?
It's based on my own experiences. Actually, my producer Stevie Eagle E, he came up with the idea because he's
person.
yeah, he is. He's full of ideas. I mean, Fear Chaser, I know it's the best thing that, I mean, it's great. It's awesome concept. He came up with it because he saw me fighting my fear every day. He was in.
Honestly.
Would you have a role like that?
Oh, I'm serious, you know. And then
That'd be
people
great.
People say, listen, that fat woman everywhere. You know, like PSP. And you look at that fat woman and you're going, oh yes, yes, I'm gonna hit her. And I go, no. You ain't gonna hit me.
I'm gonna dance and dodge
You
my
know,
fear
oh
away.
yeah. Wonderful.
Oh,
I've had a splendid time with them.
it's fun. It's fun talking.
And please sing for me. Sing for the people you want to invite. I'm going to invite you to Nigeria very shortly, and we're going to have for my luncheon sometimes before after spring this year, and we're going to have a beautiful entertainment corner there, so you have opportunity to sing into the new world.
That's great.
New crowd. The Nigerians are brilliant people, and we Africans are wonderful worldwide.
Yes, definitely.
You know, and I'm sure it's a new music you're introducing to them. A music, and it's just a time that we lost Whitney Houston.
Oh yes.
It's a shame. May her
peace.
so rest in peace. I'm gonna miss her song. Her song.
So sad.
She was wonderful.
Yeah,
It was unfortunate. So like you girls are coming up, and we've got something to look forward to. So we're not gonna miss her too much. So with your music, sing something for us.
Okay.
So people are out there listening to you, and they want to know what you've got to offer them. The youths are there. They've got problems. Some of them would like to become a musician. Some of them musicians in Africa would like to come overseas. Some of them would like to go to China. Some Chinese artists would like to come to London. Some of them would like to travel the world. They're still struggling. They've got challenges. What are you going to tell them in the music? Or even, it's a Valentine Day. I think you like that better.
Valentine's, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's just another day.
Just like me, I don't know why.
It's another
I was
day.
the only one fixing
I
that.
didn't get any chocolate, so.
And a bottle of wine, and a bunch of proceeds, Okay, so think of something.
Okay, I can sing one of my songs. Which song? Maybe. I'm just suddenly thinking.
Winner?
Something.
Oh yeah, a Fear Chaser song. This song is it's called Winner.
Winner. I'm a winner.
It's about fighting fear, just like in a song. Actually, this song was also based on Fear Chaser.
Okay. Go, girl.
Is this all you have? Is this all you got? For me, for me, for me. You were in my head. Now your words are dead. For sure, for sure, for sure. Now I'm fighting back. Now I'm taking mine. Now I'm saying no. Now the worm has turned. You don't have control. You don't own my soul. I do, not you. No more looking out the window, no more chasing empty shadows. I can see what's in tomorrow. You will bring me only sorrow. When this day is good and done, I refuse to be the one who will end up on the floor, 'cause I'm a winner.
I'm a winner.
Yeah.
I have to go. Hold on. I'm a winner.